The night was thick with tension, as I found myself in a situation I never thought I would be in. My boyfriend and I had been exploring our connection for weeks, and the chemistry between us was electric. It was a secret we both cherished, a thrilling escape from the routine of everyday life. As we sat together in his dimly lit apartment, the air was charged with unspoken desires. Our fingers brushed against each other, igniting sparks that sent shivers down my spine. I leaned in closer, feeling the warmth radiating from him, and our lips met in a soft, tentative kiss that quickly deepened. With each kiss, the world outside faded away, leaving just the two of us in our own bubble of intimacy. I could feel my heart racing as his hands explored my back, pulling me closer. The thrill of being with him, of sharing this secret, was intoxicating. As the kisses grew more passionate, I felt a rush of excitement and vulnerability. I had never experienced anything like this before. Our bodies moved together, a dance of desire that felt both exhilarating and forbidden. I could feel the heat rising between us, and I knew we were crossing a line. "Are you sure about this?" he whispered, his breath warm against my ear. I nodded, my heart pounding with anticipation. I wanted this, wanted him, and the thrill of the moment was too powerful to resist. As we lost ourselves in each other, the intimacy deepened. I felt his hands slide under my shirt, exploring the curves of my body, igniting a fire within me. I responded eagerly, my hands tangling in his hair as I pulled him closer, our bodies pressed together in a heated embrace. In the heat of the moment, we lost ourselves in each other. The connection we shared was intense, and I could feel the boundaries of my reality blurring. Just as we reached a peak of intimacy, I heard a sound that sent a jolt of panic through me, the unmistakable sound of a key turning in the lock. My heart raced as I pulled away, the reality of the situation crashing down around me. My husband had come home early. Before I could react, the door swung open, and there he stood, frozen in shock. His eyes widened as he took in the scene before him. Me and my boyfriend, completely exposed and caught in a moment of vulnerability. The look on his face was one I would never forget, a mix of disbelief, hurt, and betrayal. What is this?" he stammered, his voice trembling. I could see the tears welling up in his eyes, and my heart sank. I wanted to reach out, to explain, but the words caught in my throat. My boyfriend quickly scrambled to cover himself, but the damage was done. My husband turned on his heel, his expression a whirlwind of emotions, and he left the house without another word. The door slammed shut behind him, echoing the finality of the moment. I felt a wave of panic wash over me as I grabbed my phone, desperately trying to call him. "Please pick up, please," I whispered. But each ring went unanswered. I could only imagine where he had gone, the hurt I had caused him weighing heavily on my heart. My boyfriend looked at me, his expression a mix of concern and guilt. "I'm so sorry," he said softly. But I barely heard him. My mind was racing, replaying the moment over and over, the shock on my husband's face etched into my memory. I felt lost, caught between the thrill of the night and the reality of my choices. The excitement had turned into a nightmare, and I was left to confront the consequences of my actions. As the silence of the room enveloped us, I knew I had to face the truth. This experience would serve as a turning point, forcing me to reflect on what I truly wanted and the path I needed to take moving forward. The thrill of the night had been exhilarating, but now I was left with the weight of my decisions and the uncertainty of what lay ahead. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Your support means everything to me and helps us create a space where we can share, reflect, and grow together.